Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face and that's the...
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. He gets that to the veteran, Aguilar. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here comes 3rd and 6. Third down, they go with Bigsby. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill! 11. Take right open.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. This one Incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A first down throw for Jackson. That one incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll lead to a second down. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Another run here for Robinson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 10-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Hey, Lion. Take right open.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. Lawrence throwing on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs. The motion man is Johnson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up second down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. To throw is Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Route. Easy. Read him, 24. Read him, 24. 13, Luke.
I want your dumb ass. Thank you. Stopping me and all that shit up. I ain't gonna sauce your dumb ass up and falling for it. I gave you 17 points. Now we're gonna see a game.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
11.
Duvernay in motion. They'll go back to Etienne on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Hey, gun. Safe right.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They go play action for Lawrence. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They'll go down as an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Evan Ingram, the intended target. Third down coming up.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. .32 yards.
Lisa, 24. Easy.
Ingram able to get open, makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Evan Ingram, touchdown Jaguars. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Easy, ready? It's not.
The motion man is Johnson. Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. In motion comes Andrews. On 1st and 10, Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
That's complete to ETN. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Up the middle, here's ETN. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here.
Red on red. Left. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill.
Duvernay in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hey. Sink right. 13 loop.
Now Lawrence. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll get this forward to about the 33.
Here we go.
They face second down and 7. Once again, it's Bigsby. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. They need 8 as they come up for third down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Jackson gonna keep it himself. Oh, the ball's out. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This returnable for Wallace. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. 2nd and 7. They'll go again here with Henry. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Let's call it for what it is, Mike. I mean, right now, this team is winning in spite of him. Certainly not because of him. And what's really concerning is that's the most important position on the team. And if they are able to hold on and they do pull this game out, it could wind up being one of the most poor performances we've ever seen in a winning effort that I can recall in a long time.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. This is 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Robinson. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Now, on 2nd and long.
Hey, run. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now, faking the give. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
In motion comes Thomas.
Hey, I'm gun.
2nd down, Lawrence. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Duvernay in motion. first down throw for Lawrence. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to